So today is the moment I have been dreading, but you know what, we're going to bite the bullet and just see how much I've got in my inventory that I cannot sell because trading got removed. And quickly before we do get into this video, with trading now gone from Rocket League, this is the next best thing by far. You can literally buy some of the rarest redeem codes in the whole entire game. So don't go spending $20 on a random black market. Click the link in the description and check it out today. So what we're going to do today is put it bluntly, and I saw Pick a Pixel do this and I thought, why not do it myself? Basically, we're going to calculate just how much I've spent on this game, or I've got in this game, that can't be sold because trading is actually gone. So, we'll do it by filters to start with and just work it all out. You can do it at home if you want. But first of all, we have got, oh my god, we've got 293 black markets. Now, of course, there's going to be random items in here, like tournament rewards, which you can't obviously sell for real money, etc, etc. But to make it easier, we're going to obviously do the maths, because realistically, there's a few items in here which would have gone for like 10k, like that. That white shad right there was 10k credits at one point. So, roughly, we're going to do, what is it, 293 times by 2,500. And yeah, because that's obviously the price for the painted versions. That cannot be right. That can, hang on, we're redoing it. 293 times 2,005. Oh my god. Yeah, that's already 700,000 credits initially on black markets. Like I said already, there's stuff in here that wouldn't sell for that. But if you're going off item shop prices, that is how much, credits-wise, it would have cost me to buy every black market. That is ludicrous. Absolutely ridiculous. But you can just see right there, the amount of black markets I've got, I guess it makes sense. But most of these are just random duplicates. So, you know, at the same time, it's all rough. Because I'm pretty sure Pixel put like hundreds of thousands of dollars in his title, 100,000 credits in his title. And yeah, it adds up. It makes sense. Now, if we go to exotics, it's a lot calmer. But for the sake of exotics, like, this is bad. This is actually bad. If I calculate it now, these are all going to be roughly, we'll say 1,000, but like some of these cars obviously cost way more than 1,000. They were like 2,000 plus, so we'll get a rough value. So we'll add it on top. We've got 293 times by 2,500. That is 732,000 credits. Ridiculous. We'll say these are 1k each, but that might be a bit generous for a few items. Like you can see right here, these are bundle items, the butterflies, but painted versions, and obviously some of the cars are worth a lot more. So we'll make it fair. We'll do 1,000. Times by, this is just absurd. So we've got 122,000 credits to knock on top of that as well, which is going to lead us to, that is 854,000. So it's 1,000,000 credits. Realistically, this inventory is going to be way over 1,000,000 credits. So I completely forgot. I've got like redeem codes that I haven't gone over as well. But I didn't fully go over the import exotics even. So yeah, we'll do a little run through and just see how much I've actually wasted. It's a painful video to make, but you know what? Screw it. I'll see Pixel do it. It looks fun. And yeah, you can see right there. I mean, most of the exotics are pretty dead. But yeah, most of them are going to be item shops where trading was still in the game. And I was still fully supporting it. Now, imports are a weird one, okay? Because you've got stuff like White Oxide. You've got Painted Reapers, which obviously they're shops. So it's hard to really value them. If I was going purely off the price of the items, we would already be at, I don't know, you could buy a car for some of the price. You think I'm joking? You could genuinely buy a decent car with all of these Painted Reapers, especially if they had certs on them in Prime of Rocket League trading. But we'll go through slowly, but this is painful because most of these are just so bad. So, I mean, how many have we got? We've got 620, you know what? 100, and, well, we'll say they're roughly 150 each. So, what does that add up to? Times, oh, this is going to be a pain to work out. Times 150. So, we've got 100,000. Let's say we've got 100,000. So, that's 950,000 credits in total. But it's painful. I mean, my inventory is a lot different from Pixel's as well. I've seen he's probably bought more item shop stuff than I have, which is actually very impressive. I didn't think it was physically possible, but fair enough if you could spend more money on this game than I have, because you could just see the utter random items. I mean, this stuff's quite cool. Okay, that's awful. Why am I using a Man City decal? That is poor from me. But you can see loads of random stuff. Not gonna be ever be able to sell them, ever be able to trade them up. And they said, you know, you've got duplicates, you can trade them up. Well, you can't, because, yeah, this stuff, for some reason, you can't trade up. I've got no idea. I'm still ill as well, so apologies. But there's the octanes. Beautiful octanes. And it's quite embarrassing how much I've got, realistically. If we go through the whole entire inventory, it's quite bad. But, yeah, we'll keep going down the end. We're the werewolves. But it's a shame. I can't even trade these up, even though physically I should be able to, because they're from a golden series. That's Rocket League for you. Now, if we go, oh, Deluxe. I keep forgetting. They've got stupid names now. So, we're on 950k. Let's just add up and make this around 1,000,000. I mean, we'll go through this. We'll go through the, well, uncommons and, like, rares. It's probably going to add up to around 1,000,000 credits. If you're being I guess harsh, it will be a lot less because some of these items are just pointless, like really worthless, like Balloon VIP. You expect me to go through and work out thousands of items, values of what they were? No way on earth. But yeah, you could just, I'm just going to go through. These items are utter, just so bad. I'll be real. They're so bad. But it's going to be hard to work out price of like codes and stuff like that. So in the title, it'll probably say 1 million credits. But realistically, if we're going over everything that was just like prime time, it would be a lot more. That's an OG boost right there. That is the Netherworld. That pops off. I remember in 2016, which makes me feel so old. That is one of the first items I got. The Halloween event of 2016. That's when I started trading. And you pretty much every trade you'd see the Santa items for some reason. I don't know why Santa. Well, obviously, for what am I saying? What am I even saying? For Christmas, but the Halloween items where you got like that spider item and all of them was just a throwback, to be fair. And yeah, we'll go through these. We're gonna add up roughly to 1 mil credits, just primarily on basic items. But I don't have many of these. Okay, interesting. Pixelated shades. Yeah, nothing really to write home about there. And then in sport, like, who actually cares? I mean, Black Dices. That just shows that there's no way trading's coming back to the game, by the way. Black Dice is getting thrown in for a challenge. Call it so far off. But yeah, if we go over now to, where is it? I mean, this is just, yeah, that's obviously default items. If we go down to, this legacy in it. No, am I stupid? Luxury, there we go. I mean, I'll go through some of the stuff. There are some cool items in there. Obviously, the Grip Stride set. I had the Master set. That was the first ever Master set I got. That was so fun to do. That was genuinely what revived trading for me a little bit. Just go for a Master set. It was stupid, because if we're talking in Rocket League terms, I would have thrown away so much profit just going for that full entire set. But the fun, the views on YouTube as well were actually mental. Like, I was getting, I don't even know how much, but yeah, I was getting a lot of views from it. And yeah, building that full entire Master set. It went around. I just realized I'm not going to be able to even scroll through all of this, because look at the time it's going to take. So, I mean, we'll search up pro items, and you can see the pro wheels I've got. But there's even stuff like the Showman Topper. Yeah, we've got the 4 pro wheels there. They're kind of clean. Then if we go to Showman Topper, this is worth so much. What am I on about? If I type it, I think it's called just Showman Topper. Brilliant. Showman, I think, when it comes to Showman. Yeah, this topper was worth, like, people were buying it for alpha caps. I don't know why. Okay, I don't know how. I got donated it, by the way. Shout out. I think it was Showman Trace that did it. Like, shout out to you, my friend, because, oh my god, having this item now is insane. I don't think there's going to be any on the market ever again, which is mental to talk about, because people that do have it probably are fully forgotten. But yeah, obviously there's pro codes, there's stuff that I missed. We'll go over the favorite items just to, like, have a little debrief of how much I've spent on this game and how much I regret it. But yeah, I mean, back in the day I didn't regret it, but now that trading's gone, definitely not. So leave a comment down below. How much is your inventory worth? If you can get a rough idea, how many black markets have you got? How many exotics have you got? Etc. Etc. Because tradings, they won't even let me trade on my items now, which is awful. So yeah, we'll see what the future holds for this game. Of course, make sure you subscribe for daily Rocket League content. And yeah, guess I'll see you tomorrow.